I spared you the. I thought I spared you the ASMR microphone action, but still had to fiddle with it. But alright. Hey Gria, how's it going? Oof, look at that powerful number 12. Is that really true? Gria. What? What? Here, have some. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, ASMR. That's a one extremely powerful number 12. Holy. Hey Kilrathi, how's it going, man? How can you even compare? Hey Seart, how's it going? Miss Monster. What up? Bruno Romanos. Atsuki, how's it going? Yeah, fly that flag. Fly that flag, my friend. Oh yeah, the warm-up flag. Hey Amir, Dr. Sheldon, Cosmoverse. Aloo! How's it going? Kirill! We are on a roll. Hey, DM7755. Or just DM. Miss Monster. You're flying that flag. Alright, so today I think I'll be doing just general comfort zone monster, maybe. We'll see. I don't feel like taking requests, but I will though talk about the idea I had that I'm gonna implement on Discord. That's great, Miss Mustang. Glad that you're here. So oh yeah. Bang bang bang. I'm a boss in your gang, yo. Absolutely, Gria. Powerful number 12. You are the general for sure. I think, are you the first number 12? I think you might be, actually. Is Gria Hall of Fame spot number 1? I don't think there is any other number 12. Hey Nareda, how's it going? Konma! What up, yo? For those who don't know, Mr. Konma is venturing into his professional career. Congratulations, he's already there. Iglesias Miguel, what up? Alright, let's start. Okay, so comfort zone doodle. Right. While I'm ranting. Okay, so the idea I have, and the idea I know I'm not the only one of, like I kind of mentioned it yesterday, that the algorithms that for example Facebook changed the algorithms of how your post is being shared, not sheared, it's not a sheep, but you know, like there's always people complaining, especially people who have their own page on Facebook. They've noticed like there's a significantly like lack of reach, right? So that they notice like, oh, Facebook has changed the algorithms, I'm getting like only a portion of the traffic I should get. Let's say they have 10,000 followers, they get a reach of maybe 1,000. So obviously something there is off, because if they had 10,000 followers, 10,000 people should see it. But then Facebook is like, oh yeah, by the way, you can pay for exposure, you know, to unlock your full reach, which is extremely shitty. You know, why do you need to pay on top of something that you've organically grown, right? On that, once again, I'll put a pin in that. Hey Zelin, DBDBDD, Eric Boy, how's it going? Right, unpinned. So that's kind of a shitty deal, right? So that all the effort you put in to grow your reach is limited to pay to win, right? So what a lot of people have figured out, especially on Facebook, I mean the algorithms of trending algorithms works on all social media platforms. What a lot of people have figured out is they have like a comment share group, and by that they have created groups of support where they say, oh, I posted something here, please go and do your business. You know, so that this specific little group gets notified, or you post in this group so you get notified when you've done something new that you want traffic to. And how the trending algorithm works is the amount of likes and comments makes the post trend more. I've noticed this a lot as well. Like evenly interesting images gets significantly less traffic depending on how many people share it or how many people comment on it. Obviously, sharing exposes to a higher percent of potential people seeing it. But let's say I would share a post, I wouldn't still get, let's say I have 10,000 people reach. I still wouldn't reach 10,000 people even if I shared the post. But you as the original poster will get a percentage of my traffic on top of your share, right? So, the idea I have, right, is as follows. I want to use the function of post boosting. Narrator, I do have, and I have noticed a lot of difference that there is an increase in traffic the more people engage or comment on a post. You will get significantly more like unlocked exposure rather than the full reach of your following, because you also get, I think what happens is that person commenting is like ticking a box for engagement, and then people following that person sees that they have been engaged in a post, so the metrics are raised for other people to see that his or her activity, meaning you have a higher rate of exposure. So my idea for Discord is as follows. The idea of the channel on my Discord is we have a warm-up boost channel, which means whenever you finished a big piece of art that you want to expose on social media, you will make a post, and the tradition is I help you for you to help me, right? Because if I post or comment on a post, people will see that I comment on a post, so they will get exposure, right? And if everyone like puts a like or a comment, or like let's say an Instagram post like, oh yeah, nice, or whatever, the algorithm, the boost will occur, right? And especially if everyone does it. If everyone does a throwaway comment, nice, good job, hashtag warmup, whatever. Which everyone will benefit from it, especially if we like hashtag warmup. Yeah, so the idea is that I'll make a channel, and in that channel you're only, like, ideally you're only allowed, I mean, this is going to be hard to moderate, but the idea is you post portfolio worthy stuff, or I finally finished a painting type deal. It's like you've pushed it to the extent of that you can push it, that you don't want to work on it anymore. This is as finished as it wants to be, and you want to show the world. So you post in that channel, and everyone will help boost that post. So it's not going to be a spamathon in the sense of like, oh, I just finished a study, you know, boost it. That's not like the idea of it. The idea of it is expose the best work you've done of late, or like, this is the latest finished painting, let's boost it. So everyone starts to comment and like or share or whatever, so that it exposes the person. Then if everyone does it for every person that finishes an illustration, we can start circumvening the pay to win aspect of social media, right? So that's the idea. So we're gonna have a boost channel that will only be used for finished work that you want to be boosted on social media. So if everyone then helps out, and also what's important is that we don't like a wall of text. Here's my Instagram, here's my Facebook. That's gonna take too much effort, right? So you choose your primary platform that you want to boost on, and only share that post, be it Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. But I don't want to sit on a list of all social media platforms and go click, like, comment, click. It's going to be too much hard work. But if it's just for one platform, your primary platform, I think that's pretty fair, right? So we'll have a boost channel for finished work. So when you specifically post in that channel, ideally what I would love to see is everyone engaging. And obviously not everyone is going to have Facebook. What can you do if you choose Facebook to be your primary sharing platform on that channel, and people don't have Facebook? No, that happens. So it's a little bit like, not everyone is going to be on every platform, but everyone will do what they can to boost, right? Ricky, yeah, exactly. So it's like a boost channel. So when like I said, when you have finished a piece of work and you want to like make that post trend, let's say you post new work on ArtStation and say, please, like, here's the finished work on ArtStation, please let's boost it, right? So if you get X amount of people viewing a post on ArtStation, the trending algorithm it constantly monitors, right? And as soon as it starts to trend with comments and views, it'll jump up the list of trending, and it'll be on top row, whatever, of the trending page, easily by just having people looking at it and commenting, and which in return will get more people to look at it and comment on it, and it's like a good boost function. And it's the same principle for Facebook, but Facebook is a little bit more weird when it comes to their trending algorithms, but it's the same principle. Comment and interact with the post will cause more people to see the post, flat out. Eric Ricky, I think we are almost 800 people. Let's see. Let's fake an everyone post. 700 plus. I don't really know where to look at full numbers, but it's over 700 people. Hey, Captain Jetlagger, what up, yo? Hey, Dame Deviant. So that is something I want to implement. Eric, yeah, exactly. So the idea is it can be super beneficial for each person that finishes their strongest piece of work that they're gonna share on social media to help boost them, and they post in that channel when they've made the post, and everyone that sees it comments, and it's gonna be like a feedback loop, right? If the more people engage in boosting a post, the higher the reach, and if it becomes a tradition, every time you make a new post, you're automatically gonna get, let's say, 200 300 people automatically interacting with your post. There's a lot of people, and in return will see that interaction and be exposed to it, and then you'll snowball higher people. Eric Mui, yeah, exactly. More than what you would get without. Zialin, yeah. So my thought, as it is you choose your own primary platform you want to boost on. So when you make that post for that new piece of art, choose one platform that you want to have boosted, right? Instead of us getting a long laundry list of links to click on and interact with. So I think the best is to just choose which one you want to do. So it's up to each artist to choose which platform you want to boost, because not all all artists choose to have the social media platform as their primary. Like, I know some of you don't even have Facebook, so how can we say Facebook only posts? Hey Tristan, how's it going? Iglesias, I will try to do it today. I will try to implement, at least create a channel, and we'll see. But what I also want to don't go like the back catalog and like post all your best work. It's about, your latest, right? Yeah, exactly, Konma. So also make sure whatever social media platform you have is linked to the other ones. So in a kind of roundabout way, you'll get exposure by getting exposure in one. You'll get exposure in the others. I'm all good, Chilson. How's it going? How's the hunt for a tree guy? Trees and rocks. Are you getting lonely there in your corner? You and your Warhammer friends. Glad to see you around, by the way. Just that you found a guy. Oh, that's great. That's great. Have your team gone to GDC, by the way? Miss Monster. Oh, that's nice. Where did you get that +1 heart? Batsky like. That's cool. That's nice. Oh, you got 10 people at GDC? Oh, that's great. GDC is a fun place. For those who don't know, GDC is Game Development Conference. It's I think there's a few a year around the world where a lot of game developers go to showcase and network. I think it's mostly business related rather than like showcase like E3. But there's always a little bit of showcasing on GDC, but most of it is talks, um, like knowledge sharing, networking, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. I've gone to a few GDCs, mostly business related, like go meet clients that are there and so on. But yeah, it's good fun. It's very interesting. It reminds me of a few guys. Uh, what do you mean? Oh, all right. So like a shitty post gets lots of traffic. Yeah, why not? For headhunting, GDC. Yeah, it's a good overall like business convention conference. About halfway in the warm up. But yeah, so that's gonna be a new feature. And I was thinking, like, as I was kind of concocting the idea, I was like, oh, let's make it a subscriber only perk. The green in me came out. Mwahaha, subscribe. But then I thought, nah, it's the same as pay for exposure on Facebook. So in the end, I thought like, nah, that's just wrong. And my evil cackle, I had to curb it. My evil master plan of taking over the world didn't work. Invis graphics. Uh, is something I talked about or the half of the warm up is that I'm gonna add a new feature to Discord, which is more or less a boost post channel, boost a post channel, pop. And it's you choose your primary social media platform, and when you on your latest work, like portfolio worthy work, and when you post it there on that channel, people will comment, interact with it to help boost the trending algorithms on the platform to increase exposure. Because on a lot of social media platforms, it's pay to win, as in pay for exposure. Hey, Dame Deviant, number 5. Well, amazing, impressive, daunting number 5. Yeah. Hey, warm up. That's good stuff. Thank you very much, Dame Deviant. Very much appreciated. But yeah, just to iterate, that post boosting channel is going to be open for all. But the thing that I'm going to have to moderate is your best work only. So if I see some like study of just some like here's a study of flower I kind of like, I'm gonna remove that post, right? The idea is not to overuse the function in the terms of people get bored, but people can stand behind sharing and commenting on something that they know the artists have done their best to do, right? Like I don't want to like comment and like a stick figure. That it's shitty. So that's the one rule I'm gonna have for that channel is that only your best, like best and greatest and latest. Iglesias, yeah, I think it's a good thing to implement to help us as a community, help us as artists, because it's hard to be it's hard to be exposed. I stand on the street corners at late at night every evening. There's no exposure to me. No, but art exposure, obviously. Chilsrad, yeah, something like that. Eriki Riki, yeah, exactly. That is the idea. So you make the post on social media platform, the main one that you want to have boosted, and when you made that post, you share it on that channel, and every person that sees a new post there clicks the link. Obviously, if you have, let's say, Facebook, you know, if you don't have Facebook, there's nothing you can do. But yeah, you go and engage with the post. You write a comment. Just you can just a throwaway comment or interact more. Click like and share or whatever you want to do. But any interaction of liking or minimum is like, let's say on Facebook, liking and commenting. That'll increase traffic. Commenting especially creates more traffic, raises the trending algorithm. Iglesias Miguel, that's awesome. Congratulations. Deadline is Friday, and if you read on the forums, it starts. It says in the post when the next round starts. 28th, maybe. So on Friday is the deadline. Then the judges have like a week to do it, to judge, and then round 2 starts. Eric Ricky, I think we should do a hashtag warm-up. Absolutely. C art, you can post your final now if you want. Just clearly label final on the submission page. But the deadline, last minute, is Friday 8 o'clock GMT. So European Central Time, 8 o'clock in the evening. Eight o'clock UK time, to make if you want to make it easier. Cosmoverse. Yeah, probably some Firestarter, but I mean it's not from Firestarter. It's in Warmup should be enough. (8 p.m. Indeed. Yeah, so again, it's not about you going through your back catalog either and say, oh, boost this, boost that, boost this, boost that. It's just when you have something new, because that's going to be more interesting. Or also, you're going to use your latest skill sets. All that stuff. Zialin, maybe. It's hard to say, Zialin. I mean, warm up, sure, but I mean, we can take that hashtag. We can claim it. We can pee on it. It's like, this is mine. Go away, muscle guys. Can mark it. And they're like, why are it's like oil paintings all of a sudden? What's happening? Any tips on skin color? Let's say a dark skinned man in a green room, or a monochromatic piece. There's a lot of things to discuss there. Come back tomorrow and ask at the beginning of the stream, and I can rant about it. Zialin, yeah, that's a great hashtag. Oh, my pleasure, Eric. It's a little bit of complicated. It's a lot of factors that you have to think about. So it's not like a one clean cut answer. But I mean, if you want like a clean cut answer, it's complicated. That's your answer. It's a lot of variation in question. There's not like this is how you solve it, but it's like a lot of if statements. As in, is he sweaty or is she sweaty? Yes, no. You know, how strong is the light, etc., etc. Invis graphics, yeah, as well. So there's a lot of factors to take into consideration. But if you come to the warm up tomorrow and ask when it's not the end of the stream, I'll try to discuss it to crystallize it into some sort of takeaway chunk of information. I'll do my best to help you. Cool, Eric. All right, the stream is at its end. Let's find a suitable victim to raid. What's Tim Remmers doing? A rhino? What's Rock Knight Studios doing? They're doing 2D animation. That's pretty cool. Alright. Rock Knight Studios. Let's raid Rock Knight Studios. Yeah, the warm-up flew away. Good night, Miss Monster. Right. Let's do the raid. Have a great day, everyone. Good night if you're that part of the world. Tomorrow, Eric Mui, if you come by, I'll rant about skin colors and like there's so many dynamic aspects to keep in mind. Anyways, have a great one, everyone. I might stream on my lunch. We'll see. I'll switch over after the outro. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the subscriptions, Dame Deviant and Gria. Crazy number 12 and number 5. Have a great one. Catch you on Discord. Toodles.